Mm.
Hey, and welcome to this wonderful toasty morning. I mean, even though it's 7 p.m. at night, it's morning here in Valheim. You're listening to the cozy tunes of Wit and Twit in the eve morning.
Yeah, good morning or evening or whatever
Yeah.
time of day it is where you are.
As you can see, Abe is alive again. He
Yes,
has a corporeal form once more.
I do. I do. I've reconstituted myself. And I am now in the festive mood, as you can tell. So
Yeah.
today's adventure, we're going to be delivering presents to all the good girls and boys. And just kidding, we'll probably do the same dumb shit we always do.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of sad that we can no longer build the Yule. Wow. I just fucked up my own voice there for a second. We can't
Huh?
build the Yule presents anymore.
Or the Yule tree. Or the
Yeah, I know.
garland. I'm glad we still have a couple of garlands.
Yeah. I wish we could have moved those. And there might be a move command that we just don't know about.
If
Looking
you
at your
know
own
move commands,
tools.
share it with us. We
Right?
promise not to abuse it.
Oh no, I'm going to abuse the absolutely hell out of it.
I was lying.
Wow, the stream elements is a little bit late in telling us that we're live.
Well, better late than never, right? Oh boy, it's raining! What perfect timing.
Also, I don't know why you're going out this way. We have to go through the portal to get to the snow biome to mine more silver.
That is true. It is going to be blizzarding over there. So I
It
hope
it
you're
is. It is sadly going to be blizzarding.
prepared to vibe.
Abe now has his Draugr Fang bow. We'll have to see how cool that is.
We're gonna snipe all the wolves,
It's
all the drakes.
it was raining briefly, and now it's sort of snowing. Ah, weather's weird. You know what is still like one of the weirder Flash villains in my opinion?
Flash villain. Oh, you mean like the Flash? Yeah.
Yes. We have a Drake attacking our portal.
Yeah.
The Weather Wizard.
The weather. Oh, yeah, that was a weird one.
Like most of his villains, and actually I like the Flash a lot because a lot of his villains he has a pretty good rapport with. Like, the what is it? Not is it the trickster, the prankster? He's shown to care about the mental health of them, check up on them. Like Captain Boomerang is just a villain out of spite, which is I think hilarious. Mirror Master is vain and narcissistic, but also hilarious. But yeah, Weather Wizard is just a dude with a weather machine, and he's pulling off crimes with a weather machine. He has a weather machine. He could make so much money legitimately. It's not even funny. And he doesn't think about the fact that, he could just legitimately make money. I have to go through the portal because I have to empty my bags a little bit if we want to use the wish to find another silver vein on this mountain. Which I don't know if there will be.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll
Um,
protect the portal.
but yeah, like, dude could make so much legit money, and he instead like tries to rob banks or whatever. Like, pay to stop hurricanes.
I don't know about you. Robbing banks, it's kind of exhilarating. Yeah?
I mean, understandable, but also robbing banks is not a lucrative or good long-term
No, not at all.
financial plan because honestly, banks don't actually have a lot of real money on hand.
Sure. if you're lucky, then there'll be some safe deposit boxes with some like really expensive jewelry or shit in them. But like, it's not. They don't. They don't have a lot of money for the most part, which is why runs on the bank happen, because the money isn't in the bank. The money is in various businesses and investment opportunities and stuff
And
like that.
loans.
And the loans, goodness, the loans, and that's how interest happens and blah blah blah. And if you're tuned into this to watch two guys play Valheim, congratulations, you're gonna learn about banking.
Oh, we got a stone
Well,
golem.
ignore him. Just ignore him. He's a boring boy. Nobody
Um,
cares. Yes.
so the silver veins
Um.
like right underneath that rock there, and we do kind of have to both kill him and the drake.
Oh, he's already going after the Drake. Look at him. Look at this man. He's going after the Drake and everything. What kind of oh shit, don't kill me. What kind of arrows am I using? I can't check because this guy's trying to murder me.
That's an excellent question.
I'm using flint hit arrows. Let's try iron hit arrows with this one. See what the damage is.
Ow, bastard hit me on the backswing.
That damage looks exactly the fucking same.
Can you take care of the drake
I can try. Where is it?
in the sky?
Congratulations. There it is. Got him. He's dead.
Oh,
Out of
hello.
stamina, I need to regen.
Pickaxe him? Really, pickaxe him. Don't use maces. Pickaxe him? Oh shit, wolf.
Mace the wolf.
Yeah, I maced the wolf.
Whoa! 42 damage!
Oh shit. Also, you know what's unfortunate? The portal's not up anymore because I took it down.
Why the fuck would you do that? Oh, no.
Because we were moving locations. Oh boy.
Oh, he's almost killed me now. There's nothing I can do until I regen my health.
Yeah, I'll run and come back real fast. Also, hello, mama. Yeah,
How
get the
are
mats
you
off my body
doing?
and build the portal.
Easier said than done. When you have a giant rock following you everywhere. Gosh, I feel like I'm in fucking, oh god, my brain just shut off. I feel like I'm in Galaxy Quest right now. Holy shit. Great movie. Movie recommendation time.
Absolutely great movie. Love that movie.
Thoroughly recommend Galaxy Quest. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. It's got Alan Rickman. It's got Sigourney Weaver. It's got, I'm forgetting his name, but he was in the Santa Claus, I think. Right?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Tim Allen. It's got Tim Allen. It's got a really talented cast.
It's got Justin Long in it, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
I do not remember the black guy's name, and I do not remember the red shirt's name. Red shirt's name is, he's also very, very famous. Yeah, I doubt you've seen Galaxy Quest Spooky. You said you've seen only one non-horror movie, and that was not it.
You should. You should. It is very funny. There will be
No
blood
clue what it is.
and
Well,
pain,
I don't know
as
if
you not
you'd be a
imagine.
fan of like Star Trek stuff. Yeah, and you don't care about comedy. Um, Galaxy Quest is one of the best Star Trek movies that exists.
And it's not a Star Trek movie. That's the best
Yeah.
part.
Um, that said, I will also say The Orville is one of the best Star Trek shows that exists.
The Orville.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane's not Star Trek.
Uh,
So is the golem just like walking in place for you?
no.
Okay, good. It stopped being laggy.
Okay. Now I'm concerned.
Okay. Come here, you fucking golem.
All right, let's pickaxe it a question.
39, 44 damage.
It's dead.
Nice. I think
Ah!
the mace was actually slightly better because of the ability to block. But we'll try that. So I know what you're trying to do. And to me, Star Wars is science fantasy,
Yeah.
and Star Trek is science fiction. It is very much. There's the silver, so we just gotta uncover it now. Actually, before I do even that, let me actually. I'm gonna put this over by the once a house.
Once a house, always a house.
There. Jump on top of him next time. You can ride the golem.
All right. We have to ride a golem into battle. When we go up against the next boss, we have to find a way. This is our new quest. I guarantee it will be harder to do than killing the actual boss itself.
Make that house a home. I mean, we could probably put walls up around it again, and then
Make that home a house.
I don't know. Do something with this. Me. I'll just random logs sitting here. Not even
There's
really.
even more silver over this way.
A lot of silver. A lot of silver.
We've got silver for days. We do need to get more. We do need to get more copper for bronze, right?
Yeah, I mean, technically. So that's that. That's there.
Look, I have a very bad memory, but that is one thing I remember: is you complaining that we needed more bronze.
Well, yes. I mean, we need the bronze, if only for making you more arrows. So, I mean, in that sense, you're absolutely right. We should. What the fuck? Crystal wall? What the fuck?
What?
We can have windows.
We can have windows. Oh my god, this is a game changer. We need to make windows. We have a new quest.
Here, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Right.
Build me a window. Oh, look at that.
We also have a golem.
Hey, shut up. We're trying to check out windows.
Trying to jump on him. All right, let's
Oh,
see.
yeah.
This is gonna be such a stupid quest.
His stamina's too low. Hey, oh! Jump on him.
I mean, I got on him briefly, but I don't think you stay on him. All right, I need to mace and shield it. Let's check that again. No, don't lead him towards the portal.
I'm following him. I'm not leading him anywhere.
Okay, so mace does like 20 damage, but it swings way faster, and I have a shield.
Ooh, I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm switching to bow.
Yeah, probably a good idea. All right, I did not get the parry off on that, but
Oh yeah, I had a funny story.
there's a Drake too. You can tell the funny story while killing the Drake.
You know what? I was
Holy
going
shit!
to do that. I was literally going to do that, but
Watch
then,
out! Watch out! Watch out!
And now I don't want to do that. I also don't want to watch out. But no, in all seriousness, funny story time, right? So
You just want us to die.
Monday,
Spooky main character wants us to die.
Monday, I am informed by my boss that she and her boss will be visiting my store on Wednesday. Okay, that's a bit unusual since I already got a visit from both of them. And usually, my boss's boss only visits like once a year, and that visit already happened.
Oh, I have
To visit
no
again.
stamina. I'm gonna die.
So I go out of my way to make sure everything is perfect. The floors are immaculate. The counters are clean. So is all the glass. Everything looks great. All the updated information is on the walls. I made sure all the tags were accurate. I do everything that I do over the course of a week in a day, right? And then I wait. I wait for my boss and my boss's boss to show up. They never showed up.
Oh no!
Now, I don't know if that means they aren't going to visit at all, which is fine by me. Or if they're going to visit tomorrow, which is kind of fucking annoying because I was planning to use tomorrow as my revive my soul after having to deal with all their nonsense day.
Kill the Drake and then let's go through the portal because it's getting dark.
I did kill the Drake, and I will kill the Golem next. Have fun being at home alone. Just kidding.
I mean, if you wanna do that, go in the
Nah.
dark. That's all you.
That's...
It needs a nearby fire? What do you mean it needs a nearby fire? Did our hearth
The
finally
fire has
go
gone
out?
low. It has.
The hearth finally ran out of fuel?
Relight that sucker. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice and toasty.
I don't have the wolf cape. Abe has the wolf cape. I have the wolf armor, which gives me the frost resistance.
All right, back to work. Oh. Ooh, all right. Fuck was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was mining. For silver.
We gotta go. We have to kill the fucker.
Only if the fucker is here for us to kill.
Yeah, Spooky missed all the death and destruction that happened.
There was a
There's
lot
another
of
there's
death,
another wyvern like
a
off in
lot
the
of
distance, by the way.
destruction. You should definitely watch the
Ah,
VOD.
shit.
There was crashes and glitches galore. It was a really horrible time. You would have loved it. You would have absolutely loved the shit out of it. It
Yeah,
was right
I
up
also
your alley.
used a health potion when I shouldn't have. That's unfortunate.
That is on you. Using health potions, weak. You don't use health potions.
I think I hear our
God,
friend coming back.
oh my god, this is a huge silver vein. Like, this silver vein is heading straight to our portal.
Since we only die when you're not around, Spooky, you have to stay around forever.
You're disinvent. Oh shit!
What? Oh.
Fuck! Wolf.
No, don't bite our stuff. That's illegal.
That's illegal. All right. But look at this. Look at this silver vein. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
it's
huge.
two silver veins merged into one, which is great for us.
Goes on forever too.
Hey,
All
hey, being afraid of dogs is a legitimate thing. Like, wolves are the only other pursuit predators that have even somewhat been able to match humanity in their pursuit predation. Like, that's why we domesticated them. They were the only animal that were somewhat able to keep up with us. And the only time they can't is in hot weather climates. Hey, Candlelight, thanks for the lurk. Hopefully you stick around long enough to hear me say, not only thanks for the lurk, but we totally rated you last week, and I plan on rating you again. And if you want to send any of your viewers over here, we could use the followers. I did check. We are at 11, not at 10. I guess, I don't know, whatever I looked at was being incorrect in showing it. Hey, our big stone buddy's back.
I am repairing my tools. Also, I have a big announcement. We have a sponsor.
We do.
We are sponsored by Nobody. What a sponsorship deal. If you go to Nobody's website and you put in the code WIT and TWIT for life, you will get 0% off every single purchase. Limited time. Limited time. Go to Nobody's website and use WIT and
God,
TWIT for
that's
life.
such a long attack
0%
range.
off. All purchases. It's great. Thank you again to Nobody for the sponsorship deal.
Where's my shield? I need my shield.
You're interrupting our sponsorship moment. Get out of here. I'm making $0 off this sponsorship.
But we're sponsored by Bad Dragon again, Abe's favorite.
No! Not canon. Not canon.
Jesus Christ, he sent me flying. I need to build my stamina back up. Watch out, he's coming after you.
Listen. Boy, come here. Start breaking rocks and shit. $105, 110 damage.
Yeah, that's because when I parry them and they get stunned, they have a damage debuff.
Oh, That's the power of the pick.
Right? Alright, I'm gonna go and dump stuff and then be back. Totally canon because I say it, get wrecked. Oh, it
Nope,
would
just
actually
thinking
be
about it.
really funny if we do get sponsored by Bad Dragon one day.
Look, again, wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed.
And they send you samples.
You know what? If they send me samples, I will describe the samples they sent me. This phallic object is covered in ridges. And it's got a weird bulbous thing on it. And I imagine if you like putting this thing in your body, it'll make you feel good. There we go. That's my hypothetical review. Just a fucking surface level examination.
Oh, those don't go in here. That goes in here. And then we have this wood over here. This wood over here. Grab some more food. And then repair my shit.
This is just wow. Wow.
Wow, wow, wee wah.
Wow, wow, wee wow. That's a lot of silver. Again, thank you for whoever has subscribed or followed or whatever it is. We appreciate the support. This rock just fell on my head, and I took no damage.
Yeah, the spindly nature of the silver vein kind of reminds me of oh god, what does it remind me of? It's like those aliens that have like the tripod legs, and they're all amorphous and gray gooey.
I don't know.
I mean, yes, subs equal money, follow equals no money. However, in order to get subs, we need follows so that they'll allow us to have subs. Because apparently you can't get subs without having 50 followers and being an affiliate.
Every time I go to a fucking sandwich store, right, and I want to get a nice, delicious sandwich, they tell me no because I don't have enough followers.
It's true.
I just want a sub. Help me get a sub. Follow. Tell Big Sandwich what you think of them.
Yeah, tell Big Sandwich because I never paid Danny any sandwiches back in the day. And so now that we don't have followers, he's definitely not getting a sandwich. And we need that so that Abe and I can pay the residual sandwiches owed.
Okay, so you can pay the residual sandwiches owed. I was not part of this original sandwich deal.
Yeah.
I require my own sandwiches, thank you very much.
So I'm gonna hate on Subway here for a little bit.
Go ahead.
Do you know how much a Subway footlong sandwich costs nowadays?
I do actually, quite a bit.
Yeah, $13 fucking dollars.
I mean, it does also depend on the kind of footlong you're getting. Some toppings are more expensive than others. I myself have a little ritual where on Fridays I will go to Subway near where I work, and I will obtain a 6-inch tuna. Very delicious. They used to have this nice little deal where that was the sandwich of the day. Each day was a different sandwich, and it would be slightly cheaper to get at that time. But they did away with that. And
they did away with the $5 footlong, which is their most famous catchphrase.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago.
It was less than 20 years ago. It
That
was
was
still many years ago. It was
approximately
possibly 10 years ago.
20 years ago.
I will say it was
Longer
probably
than
10
that.
years ago. I feel
All
like I could
right.
still get the $5 foot long 10 years ago.
I'm going to look this up. When was the foot long last $5?
Back in our youth. Back in my day.
Franchises phased them out between 2011 and 2015. So 10 years ago was when they
See?
phased it out.
Yeah, see? 10
When
years ago.
when did the $5 foot long promotions start? In 2008. Okay, so let's call it 15. 15 years ago.
Well, that's when it started, but I was meaning like 10 years ago I was still able to get a $5 foot long. And I was right.
Inflation happened.
Yeah, inflation and shrinkflation. Remember the big controversy when they found out that the foot long wasn't actually a foot long?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, somebody actually measured it and found out it wasn't actually 12 inches.
How long was it?
It was like 11 inches. But they sued Subway because they claim it's a foot long, and that's false advertisement. They actually won.
So I like how that's the scandal you remember.
No, I'm very, very specifically not remembering the other scandal.
What, you mean where they found the same material they put in yoga mats in the bread?
Well, it's technically not
the
bread.
other scandal.
The other scandal, but also Subway sandwiches aren't actually on bread.
Yeah, I know.
I believe it's technically classified as a cake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I honestly think I might go look this up again. But
And I'm sorry. I last night you before passing out, you showed up in the chat and you made a wild assertion that I vehemently disagree with. Corn or maize is a grain.
It is a grain, but it is also botanically classified as a fruit. Hey, no. I need you to take some of the silver I have. I also need to remember how to split silver.
Sure. Let me just throw all this stone away.
There's two silver ore right here that I can't carry.
There you go. I've discarded all the stone. Yeah, no. It's not a fruit. It's not a fruit. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But
I provided the proof. Botanically speaking, corn is a fruit.
The proof is erroneous.
Where's your proof that my proof is erroneous? Your feelings are not fact.
See, I'm going to call it what it is, heresy. And now, Copernicus, it's time to burn you at the stake.
Zucchini, also a fruit.
That I can agree with. I can agree with zucchini. I can agree with tomato. I can agree with a lot of things. Corn is a grain. And that's all it is. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, what is a grain?
A grain is a grain. A grain is a grain.
A lot of grains would technically be classified as fruits too.
No, grain is not fruit. That's like fruit is not grain.
Okay, so if you remember from our previous stream, fruit is the sweet flesh. It is a sweet fleshy product from the plant containing a seed. What is a corn kernel? A corn kernel is a sweet fleshy seed. Actually, it's a sweet fleshy product containing a seed because the seed's in the corn.
Not all corn is sweet.
No, it's not. Not all fruit are sweet either, which is why I
Mm,
hated the term that they used for it. But at the same time, there is sweet corn that is sweet, and that the sweet fleshy bits do contain a seed.
I need to dump some stuff. I still vehemently disagree. I respect the right of whoever classified it to be wrong, but it doesn't change the fact that they are wrong.
It's like I said. It was like I was saying before. How all fruits are also technically vegetables. Grain is tree fruit.
Sorry.
Almonds are fruit. Um,
Almonds? Yeah.
Almonds are a
Almonds.
seed, I think. Nuts are different than fruit, although almonds do come from a fruit. Cashews also come. They're underneath a fruit. Um, Walnuts, I think, are technically a seed as well. I think a lot of nuts are actually seeds, except for peanuts, which are a legume.
The peanuts are not a nut.
Yeah, it's a legume. That's what I just said.
You talk about plants a
Talk
lot
about
uh,
pop music.
in this on this
Nope,
on these
almonds are
streams.
fruit. Well, okay, so where exactly does the almond come from? Like, it's
It
got
comes
to
from the
be
joy.
what?
It comes from the joy, obviously.
I do love almond joy.
I hate almond joy. I fucking hate almond joy. Never getting sponsored by almond joy.
Oh no, they could sponsor. I'll take all of the almonds from Almond Joy. If we get sponsored by them, you can have
You
the
get sponsored
mounds.
by almond joy, you can be the one to talk about them, and you
Oh
can
yeah.
receive all the free almond joy samples.
Oh yeah.
As far
Fucking
as
love
I'm
Almond Joy.
concerned, no thank you. I will pass. Have a very pleasant day.
Are you? Do you like mounds, or are you just like not a fan of coconut in general, or?
I am not a big fan of coconut.
Oh, I love coconut.
Eh. I just don't like the texture of coconut.
Spooky with the internet fact about almonds. Seeds
Very
enclosed in
water
a hard fruit coating.
They're very almonds are very water intensive.
Yeah,
Like,
that's probably why almond butter is easier to make than some of the other nut butters. Like peanut butter has a lot of oil in it. I don't think almonds have a lot of oil. You know what I love? I love toasted almonds more than raw almonds.
oh yeah.
So the almond is the seed. Yeah, I mean, I figured, like I said, most nuts are a form of seed. Because I know acorns, walnuts, and whatnot are also seeds.
From what I understand, most nuts are a form of seed. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I think, well, I mean, like cashews and
Yep.
peanuts are exempt in that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. True. And I'm going straight to hell.
Oh, for your most nuts are a form of seed. Ha 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 ha. That's why we call them nuts.
Yeah. True. 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 True.
You should probably go and sleep.
Look at this. God damn. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. What a find. What a find.
Coconut's also a seed.
Yeah, it's a very big seed.
It is a very big seed.
Very big, hairy seed. Apparently, you can create a lot with coconut.
Yeah, coconuts are very
Have
versatile.
fun. Yeah. If you ever find yourself on a stranded on a deserted island with 6 other colorful characters, odds are you're going to be eating a lot of coconut.
If you're lucky enough that coconuts are on said island, yes.
If you're lucky enough that coconuts are on said island. Though to be on said island would be kind of a curse. But that's beyond the point. God damn it.
We can't
No, I
aim you like balls.
what?
That's what Spooky said.
Do I like balls? Like what? Baseballs? Basketballs? Soccer balls? Or footballs, rather?
It reminds me of the
Footballs.
song, We've
Footballs are
got the
not
biggest
balls. Balls are
balls
print.
of them all. Wolf.
What about golf balls? I don't play a lot of sports, so I really don't have much of an opinion on balls, to be honest. Not a big baller.
I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I mean, dude, you gotta have some other wishes.
Yeah, like money. Then those things
Or
don't
talent.
matter. Oh, talent! Got him!
I think I'm getting full. Alright. I'm gonna have to waddle my way. Oh no, I can't waddle my way. Alright. I just went through the portal to sleep and I didn't go and empty my shit.
Well, why would you do that? What's the fun? What's the fun in that? Oh shit. Okay. Gotta dump my silver.
We have a lot of silver right now. I think I could actually upgrade most of my stuff. We might be able to upgrade a lot of your stuff, actually, too. I can't remember what your stuff takes to upgrade. I know Fenris fur, to be sure. Fur, to be sure.
Shit. Do we have more fuel?
No. We're gonna have to do the charcoal stuff again. Although, we should have a decent number of trophies to put in the obliterator, too.
Well, I've thrown what little coal we have into the furnaces to get that going. And I'm also going to make more.
You know, I don't think I'll ever hear the word more and not instantly think of the absolutely memeable moment.
A memeable moment.
You know exactly which memeable moment I mean.
I need a refresher course in memeable moments, apparently.
More! More!
Oh,
More!
pretty memeable.
Come on. It's the memeable more moment.
True.
Yeah, like I'm amazed you didn't think of it right away when I said that.
Look, I got up early to make sure a visit that never happened would go perfectly smoothly. All right? I'm kind of tired. I'm very, ever so slightly out of it. Cut me a little slack. God damn. I've got some kind of internet ghost telling me that I like balls, apparently. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just trying to have a nice, relaxing time. All right?
Skill issue.
Jeez, skill issue. Obviously, if this is a skill issue, this isn't This has nothing to do with what is happening around me. This is just pure skill. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to level up my getting up early stat and my internet ghost stat. Digital ghost. Internet ghost or digital ghost? Bit of both. I think it's a bit of both there. All right, we are cooking silver like crazy. Look at this. Good lord. Good lord, he coming. He mad.
Great balls of fire.
See, you're the one talking about balls. You're the one who keeps bringing up balls, not me. Fireballs, great balls, great balls made of fire.
I just, I said great balls of fire once. How many balls did you just say?
I was mentioning the balls you mentioned.
I mentioned one. I mentioned one.
You mentioned no, you said great balls of fire. That's
Yeah, well, it's one type.
more than one ball. The S is the context clue here. Look, let me get this silver sorted, right? I'm getting the silver sorted. Trying to. You know, I hate to say this. We could use another kiln.
Uh, uh,
Do we need anything special to make fucking kilns? Not just any kilns. Fucking kilns.
Fucking.
We need these kilns to make children, right? So we have more kilns.
More.
More!
We have exactly enough Surderling cores for one more kiln.
Fire it up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'll put it right. I'm gonna
Put it on the roof of our house.
I'm gonna put it
What?
right here.
Immediately bricks into the kiln.
I like to see you both debate who started something against one another. When I'm the one who starts it, always enjoy. It is always spooky. It's always spooky salt.
Yeah. I can't put in any more. What? Why can't I put in more wood? Let me put my wood in here. There we go. So I'm trying to put my wood in this hole and it's not being cooperative.
Pulling the lever, Kronk.
That was a good movie.
It was the sequel. The sequel was not great, but not bad.
What? It wasn't coming together?
It lacked a lot of the charm of the first. To not to say that it was necessarily bad. It just lacked that certain je ne sais quoi.
Got him. Called it.
Yeah,
Flipping
right.
out the French. Je ne sais quoi.
Eat some of that. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. A little bit less health, more stamina. Speaking of, that's pure Disney. But speaking of movies that did not live up to their name, have you heard anything in regards to the latest DreamWorks movie, the Kung Fu Panda 4?
No.
So, and I don't know, I probably won't go see it in theaters anytime at all. I might not even stream it. I really don't know if I will. It did not do well. It's not doing well, and it's getting pretty well blasted by critics. Yeah, not as Spooky said, not good. And I've seen reviews of it, and I kind of agree. I haven't seen the movie myself. I don't know if I will because of this. Even the trailers may look not that great. The Furious Five almost weren't in that show at all, and even though they're in it, they don't speak. So the Furious Five, arguably some of the biggest supporting characters in the Panda franchise, weren't in the film because they couldn't afford the actors that were playing them.
Well, that's kind of
Which,
sad.
yeah, which I mean, to be fair, they had some pretty big name actors playing them, but this is voice acting, which I don't think would be as much as regular acting for one.
Ooh, I mean, hmm,
The
I
voice
don't
act.
know.
I'm not to say that voice actors don't have as much skill, but in terms of production time and actual time to do voice acting, it is less than physical acting. Which is why voice actors can put more work out than a traditional actor. And so while it is technically cheaper for voice actors, it is by no means a lesser profession. Yeah. Even like voice actors who do motion capture get paid, I think, um, slightly less than physical actors. Again, with varying contracts and degrees and whatnot, but still, voice acting, you're in a booth for far less time than you'd be on set. You don't have to sit in makeup. You don't have to sit or do multiple takes for the action sequences. Not to say that you don't do multiple takes. There's absolutely doing multiple takes for it, but it's still easier to do multiple takes for voice acting than it is an action scene or a physical shoot scene. So what are you disagreeing with there, Spooky?
Oh,
You don't do multiple takes. That was
no,
me stumbling over my words.
no,
Um, you don't do there's a difference in multiple takes of a voice line compared to multiple takes in acting out a scene. Oh, you disagree that it's less work? Um,
a lot.
it
It really is a lot of work.
yeah. I'm not saying it's easy. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's less physically demanding, and from everything I've read and seen, voice acting, even with multiple takes, still takes less time and is considered far less strenuous and is, again, relatively speaking, easier than physical acting. Again, not stating it's easy, but many voice actors who have done physical acting would prefer voice work to live action for the ease of production.
If you are a voice actor or know someone who is a voice actor and would like to talk about this, I would love to get their take, their view.
I would too. I would too.
Feel free to hit us up. Let us know. Love to talk about it.
I have not bashed any voice actors. I happen to love voice actors. Um, I love trying to hear them in different things. I love, especially when they transform themselves and when I don't realize it's them at first. I much prefer that.
Yeah.
The only voice actor I will ever bash
There we
is
go.
Chris Pratt.
You know what? That's fair.
I think he makes a mockery of voice work. He did not. Every time I've heard him doing voice acting roles, he's been himself, not trying to add anything into the role. Okay, I will. You know, I'm gonna bash one other person who I will put slightly above Chris Pratt at least. Seth Rogen. I don't like him as a voice actor either. Because again, I don't think he adds anything to the role. He's just himself. I don't even necessarily like Seth Rogen as an actor either, but that's a different thing. I also don't think Seth Rogen. I think Seth Rogen is Seth Rogen in every single one of his roles. I don't think he transforms the role at all. Chris Pratt, I think, is a great actor. I just don't think he's a good voice actor. So, like in terms of levels, I'd rather see Chris Pratt voice acting than Seth Rogen acting.
God damn. This week's
Hot take.
stream is sponsored by Chris Pratt and Seth Rogen.
I wouldn't mind being sponsored by Chris Pratt. Just don't voice act Chris Pratt or get better at it.
What do you mean I don't have... Oh, one. Ah! Alright. Look at this. Look. Oh. Coal for days. Coal for days. Oh boy, we are polluting the atmosphere.
Voice act any mute character who happens to be a ghost.
It's a very niche field, but somebody has to do it, right? That's my thoughts, anyway. All right.
Spooky. Absolutely mute all of the time. She won't even speak. She won't even speak when, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know where you're going with this either. I kind of want to see where it ends up, though.
There's something behind these chests. I pick it up.
I think you're just avoiding the topic. Something here. And it's not. We were just talking.
I get distracted easily. I have ADHD. We've discussed this.
Yeah. Guess what? I also have ADHD.
Hang on. Which topic am I avoiding?
You were going on a little tirade that suddenly stopped about talking and not talking.
Oh, I picked up resin. That's what I picked up. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard Spooky speak. She's entirely text to speech. That's why she's the internet ghost.
Internet ghost. I know the truth. Spooky is not an internet ghost. Spooky is actually an internet specter. I figured you out. This is the
internet specter versus ghost.
I'm doxing you real hard right now. Look at me. Here's a fun bit of advice. Life is short and then you die, so might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh, I buffered real hard right there. Ooh, that was...
Yeah, I caught the tail end of that.
God damn.
How hard is it to do your jobs while not speaking, Spooky? I'm not going to share what your jobs are because I don't remember if we've ever talked about that on stream or not, and I don't know if you want that to be known.
Internet cemetery haunting. And, oh, shit. Digital tomb haunting. It's not really much a ghost can do to haunt. You don't really have to say much as a ghost. You just have to
exist.
Make things move around, write disturbing messages on mirrors and walls.
Oh, by the way, it's night.
Really? It's night? Oh, I just thought it was getting dark for the hell of it. Oh, silly
Oh,
me.
yeah. How dare that?
Let me. Oh, yeah. Hmm.
How dare it get dark for the hell of it? We have, and I do speak very rarely because I still have to do minimal customer service, but I work 90% of this time alone. So Spooky does communicate. Can confirm. It's probably mostly through
Seances.
angry chain rattling and
I've got
uh,
the Ouija app, actually.
the Ouija app. The
Yeah.
Ouija app. Something you should never put on your phone. A Ouija board app. That's just asking for Spooky to haunt you.
I mean, maybe some of us want to be haunted. You think of that? Not me. Definitely not me.
Haunting of Abe confirmed.
No.
Ouija board app. No, a Ouija. Ouija. The thing
Oh, we
that
need a
has more
squeegee
vowels
board
than
app.
anything else.
We need a squeegee board app.
Squeegee board app.
Mm. Oh, we need more. More.
See? It's impossible to not do the meme. Does it come per Gongonand? People trying to say pregnant and misspelling it is also one of my favorite memes.
Pregnant. Right?
Am I pregante?
Pregante.
Am I pregogo?
Am I prego? Prego.
Prego. It's not Italian if it's not the prego. Hey, guess what? Our rock chest is actually full of rocks.
No.
You know what? I'm going to throw some rocks into the
Seriously?
obliterator.
You have a problem?
What's our problem?
There's rocks in our rock chest.
Throwing rocks into the obliterator. Let's see, how many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stack. Oh, no, 6 stacks and 5 of rock. Let's see how much coal I get. Give me 30 coal. That actually, you know what?
Oh, dang.
That's pretty good.
Rocks are where it's at.
Yeah, rocks are very harvestable.
Yes.
I know our farm can't match up to Big Mamba Bumbo's farm. Her farm will beat ours every single time.
We're not trying to beat Big Mama's farm. We're just trying to make our own little way in this world, all right? Can't be one of the big farmers.
I do want to ask people who are watching the stream, how is the in-game soundtrack? Are you able to hear the in-game music and sounds decently? Because I
Do
did
you
adjust the
like
volume
to hear
recently.
the in-game sounds and music?
What?
That's another question. Would you rather us be playing other non-copyright stuff? I don't know. Also, what is your social security
You
number?
hear no in-game sound at all?
Really? Hold on. No, I want to. Oh, shit. I want to punch the air, apparently. Hold on a sec.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, I can't hear anything on your stream. Not even your planting of the vegetables.
Alright, let me try this.
Well,
I'm actually going to shift this up.
I could hear myself talking a moment ago, of course, but
All right.
nothing else.
Can you hear it now?
I don't know. I mean, remuted the stream. I'm trying.
All right.
I'm
How
trying.
is the volume good? Should it be lower, higher? I would love your opinion. So apparently I had it turned way too low. This game is sound. Yeah, apparently I was watching it recently and I realized I couldn't hear any in-game music and I was like, oh no, I think I've had the sound too low. So yeah, I would love some just a tad lower.
Oh.
How's that? Lower still?
Less. Less.
Less. Doesn't have the same impact.
Nah.
Alright, Spooky says it's good. Bumbo says better. I'm gonna take it. Here on Wit and Twit, we're so good at technical. We do it midstream, an hour in to our 22nd Valheim stream, where I realize we had no game sound for the last, like, 20 episodes.
That, you know, can I be real with you? Being completely transparent and real. That is the charm of Wit and Twit. We have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, it's true. Even if you gave us money, we'd have to hire people to figure out what we were doing. Yeah, I've had the game sound lowered because I figured people would rather listen to us than to me planting carrots.
Can I be real? I would rather listen to you planting carrots than listen to me.
Are you one of those people that don't like the sound of your own voice?
Alright. I don't mind the sound of my own voice. But when I hear a recording of myself, it never sounds like me. And I know why. I know why that is, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a little strange. I always find it a little strange, a little slightly off-putting. Not a bad thing. Just a bit weird. God damn it.
I didn't do it.
The Silver Bandit strikes again.
What, where I took the silver to put it in the chest?
Yeah. The Great Silver Bandit.
You probably don't want to know what I've done with the silver that was in the chest.
God damn it. You took it out of the chest after putting it in the chest?
And then used it.
You bastard. As long as you can upgrade my shit, we're good.
As long as they're... Eh. Go to the workbench by you and see what it takes to upgrade your stuff.
It takes... I mean, ooh. This is doable. Hold on. This.
I'm gonna stand on the nipples. You know, now that we have 3 kilns, it looks less like nipples.
Now that we have 3 nipples. You're welcome. You can make that a core memory.
Yeah, we will be sailing to go fight Motor at some point. Soon. Probably in a week or 2.
Did we get our boat back?
Oh, god damn it. I don't think we did. I'm gonna go do that. They want sailing music. I should eat food before I go do that. They want sailing music. I'm going to give them sailing music in the form of getting our boats back.
Okay.
You know,
To up.
the sea shanties coming back was hilarious. That was the hilarious outcome of COVID.
Sea shanties are great. Everybody loves a sea shanty. If you don't like a
I
sea shanty, you're not a human being. I'm sorry.
I
Any
personally
wolf?
prefer drinking songs to sea shanties. Although you could say that sea shanties are drinking songs, but I'm going to clarify that by specifically stating, like tavern drinking songs, I much prefer to sea shanties. Like a good old Irish drinking song or a bar song where you get that cadence where you're thumping tables and you're sloshing beer around. Yeah,
Me,
what
I
do you
like
do with a
the
drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Is that a sea shanty or a drinking song? Oh, hey, yet another fucking dragon egg. We have 15 billion of these. I need to figure out what you can do with dragon eggs other
All
than just
right, we
having them.
need wolf pelts, leather straps, and Fenris hair.
Oh, I moved a fair number of the wolf pelts over to the blacksmithing chest.
And I moved them back to the pelt chest.
Okay.
I'm aware of what you've done. I know you're sick. And, don't worry about
I do have some more wolf pelts for you, too, by the way.
it. Good. More. Apparently, my hood.
Yeah, drunken sailor would be a shanty. I'm sorry, say that again?
My hood doesn't seem to be upgraded.
Really?
Yeah, it shows everything else, but not my
Well,
hood.
it, hmm. When you go into upgrades, it's not listed at all? Not even down in the blanks? Or the grayed outs?
No.
Huh, that's
Not
weird.
even that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. Click upgrade. Fenris coat, Fenris leg, fur cape, hammer, and hoe. I can upgrade my hoe, you know?
You gotta upgrade your hoe.
You gotta upgrade your hoe. There's only so many tricks that can be turned today, so you gotta upgrade your hoe. But
You gotta get more durability on that hoe.
it's more stamina. Um But yeah, no hood.
That's weird.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, hey, there's the raft. Where's the carve? Did you
Wasn't it
sail?
on the northern-
Did you
wasn't
sail
it on
the? You sailed the carve back already, didn't you?
I sailed the no. No. The little boat is either on the western shore of Snow Mountain Island or it's by the merchant. The big boat should be on the northern side.
Yeah, the carve, which is the small boat or the medium boat, I should say. You sailed that back to the merchant. That's what I was referring to.
Maybe. But we need the big boat. That's the boat we need.
Yeah, I was checking on the little boat because I was over here. Went and picked up the stuff from the The piddly boat. That's absolutely terrible.
The Piggly boat.
Have you ever played marbles on stream? Could be an easy way to get affiliate. You mean the marble game? I would love to do the marble game.
Oh yeah, I'd do some commentary to the marble game.
Yeah. But how would that be an easy way to get affiliate?
People fucking love marbles.
This is actually accurate.
I mean, people fucking love marbles. You know what?
I just manhandled a troll.
Saturday. 3 o'clock. How do you feel about doing a marble stream?
Yeah, I'll do a marble stream on Saturday. I should probably actually do a Helldiver stream too at some point. Another Helldiver stream because we've done some already. The troll cave. I should mark this.
Troll cave, troll toll.
Troll cave. Yeah, come back.
I'm gonna fire up the kilns one final time.
So, marbles is, and there's, I'll have to see if there's like an .io or a free Steam thing for it. But basically, you can, you have a bunch of marbles, you send it down a track. And the track will filter the marbles. And it's kind of like a race to see which marble makes it to the end first.
Correct.
So there's lots of different paths that they can choose and obstacles that'll slow or halt them and sometimes outright eliminate marbles.
Yeah. Marbles are great. I love marbles. Can't seem to find mine.
Oh yeah, no, there are no marbles on Wittentwit.
Pat, do you have any marbles?
Hey,
I
it's a
lost
Pat.
my marbles a long time ago.
Say that again?
I lost my marbles a long time ago.
True enough. Amen. Amen, brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. I've been very busy on Wednesdays it seems like, so I just wanted to make sure I pop my head in.
Yeah. I always appreciate a visit.
Yeah, you missed some fun conversations.
Yeah. We officially got a sponsor.
You got a sponsor?
Yeah, it's we're being sponsored by Nobody. If you go to Nobody's website and put in the code Wit and Split for life, you will get 0% off all of your purchases for a limited time.
Isn't like Zero Infinite, so basically 100?
Basically, yeah.
No, 0% off is still nothing.
Yeah, so 100%. Got it.
No. You don't get it for free. You get there's no discount. 0% off is still zero
For a
off.
limited time, you get to pay 100% of the price.
Yes.
Limited time only.
For a limited time, when you buy one item, you get to buy another item at
For the same price.
the same price.
Also, 0% of the time, you also get 100% off.
Correct.
Yes, that is also correct. 0% of the time, you get 100% off.
True. So stop by Nobody's website, give them some love. Give Nobody
Yes,
some
and to answer your question too, Spooky, yes, Spiff did do a marbles game. I think it's usually called like Marble Run or something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, I'd be up for streaming some commentary on marbles. Holding down a check.
Oh, you guys ever play that marble game, like the Twitch chat marble game?
No,
Yeah, that's actually what we're talking about doing, a Saturday marble stream.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, come join us.
Yeah, we'll come up with some fun some names to add in.
Yeah.
Saturday? Are we doing anything Saturday?
Are you asking? Okay,
We
you're
have
asking.
plans Saturday.
All right.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. No pressure. No pressure. With marbles, there should be no pressure whatsoever.
Hmm.
Unless you're betting money, which why the hell would you bet money on marbles?
Right.
So, you guys ever have a dog?
A dog
Yes.
in real life.
In the IRL.
Yeah.
Supposedly, we had a dog when I was very, very little before my sister was born. Um, we gave it away for I don't remember why. My parents, especially my dad, is like super allergic to dogs. Um, my mom is allergic to cats, and now my dad is also allergic to cats. So they don't. I have to like super clean when they come and visit me.
Gotcha. Well, I did a dog quiz a few times, but one of them was a Chinook.
A Chinook,
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
like the helicopter.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Huh. So wait, what is this dog quiz you're taking?
I want to get a dog. I've always wanted to get a dog. And yeah, I don't know. I'm looking dogs up.
Well,
I'm
my
gonna make it happen.
my recommendation: go to an animal shelter. There are
See,
there's lots of pets there that need a
that's
home.
true, but I heard for a first-time dog owner, that's probably not the best idea because you can't guarantee what the background history was, and that's an additional thing to account for. Also, I've definitely heard of situations where places, dog shelters, animal shelters, will change the breed to something that's more likable.
Yeah,
Just to
but
get it
you
out
can
there.
with a lot of those shelters, you're gonna meet the dog and get a feeling for its personality
I mean, that's
before you
true.
adopt it. Like
That is true.
the other thing that I could recommend is even potentially like fostering dogs to see what you like, because fostering is more of a short term
I was considering
thing.
that,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know if
And
you could
lots of
foster
dogs
in an
do need
apartment.
for. I
In an
I think
apartment?
you can.
I don't know.
But yeah, you should also check to see what breeds you should have and are good for apartments, because
Yeah, I already
I
did
know
all that.
your apartment, it has a lot of space for the dog to be able to go do that.
Run around. Yeah, but also I looked into all that, and the quiz accounted for a lot of that, and I even was what is it, conservative? Is that the right word for the choices? So, for example, like how often will you take the dog out? Was like indoor play really only, or like um maybe once a week. So
And
and
yeah,
then
that conservative would be the correct term for that.
and then the other ones were like multiple times a week, and then like every single day. And obviously, I feel like it'd be multiple times a week, but I chose once a week because, like, if that's the bare minimum, I can exceed the bare minimum is what I'd rather do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
And
did
and to
stuff like
answer your
that.
question, Spooky, I've had a sister for 35. How old am I?
I don't
35
know.
years. 34 years.
Yeah.
34 years. No, 33 and a half years. I don't know how old I am anymore.
Okay. Well, we gotta run and drop some stuff off real quick. I just wanted to stop and say hello, maybe change, add some conversation. But if we're back before you guys finish, I will hop back on.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Right. Happening.
All right, I'll be back. See you guys.
Here.
Take care.
Dogs are great. And again, having a phobia of dogs is a perfectly legitimate fear.
I think what he meant by take the dog out once a week is not that he's taking the dog out once a week to use the bathroom, but taking the dog out once a week
For a
for a
long
run.
haul. Yeah, for a long walk or a run. Not just a, hey, we're outside. Pee.
Yeah.
Poo. Please.
Because he can absolutely take the dog out multiple times a day for the bathroom. He was meaning like an extended run.
I knew exactly what he meant.
Yeah. Well,
Then I
it
come from a dog owning family.
yeah,
So.
it depends on the dog breed. Some small dogs can absolutely get the exercise they need in a small apartment, and some dogs are more.
Like, I wouldn't recommend he get a Cane Corso, for example. That thing would eat him out of house and home, and he wouldn't have space for it in his apartment.
Same with a Great
But-
Dane, a Malamute, or a Tibetan. That's a serpent. That's a serpent. That's absolutely a serpent.
Oh my gosh, really? I gotta see this. Where is it?
It is. Oh no, maybe that was an eel. Nope, those are eels. Never mind. There's just a bunch of eels in the water.
You're killing me, Smalls.
They looked like serpents at first because the ridges looked like it was the fins of a serpent. I was wrong. It was just a bunch of fucking eels.
Broken my heart.
But
I just wanted
yes,
to
I will in general agree with you that once a week is not enough for most dogs. There are some dogs that I think can thrive in a small apartment and not be taken out for a run that often. For example, a French Bulldog, Corgi,
An English
Chihuahua.
bulldog. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Take
right,
your
all
time.
right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Again, I know what I'm talking about.
All right. Odin on the screen.
Odin? That's a grayling right there.
No,
A
Odin,
gray
right there.
dwarf, my bad.
That's
Shoot him,
Odin,
shoot the
right
gray
there.
dwarf. Yeah, you killed the gray dwarf. Yeah, there's a guy behind you. What are you doing? You're shooting at nothing.
The arrow hit something. Look at that. See? It's hitting something. Come here, you bastard. I'm poof. Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Okay, well, anyway,
Nor's going insane.
visual hallucinations aside.
Once more, the gaslighting continues.
Gaslighting. We aren't using gas. We're using coal.
Once more, the coal lighting continues.
Exactly.
That is the first time I've managed to catch Odin full on, like just standing there and get like a good minute of him.
He's standing there. Menacingly! When did you get back here? What the hell?
What? Took the portal.
Oh. Now you're fighting some kind of fart wizard out there or something. Do you need help?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
There was nothing there.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, as am I.
Alright. Thank you for joining us.
That's
have a
not-
good night, everybody.
But yeah, I will say that I if he gets an apartment dog, I hope he gets a breed that's more cat-like in its demeanor.
A dog with a cat-like... You know, my parents have a dog with a cat-like demeanor. At least sometimes. They have an English bulldog, and sometimes she acts like a cat, and then other times she acts like a dog. I don't think she's quite gotten the memo as to, what animal she's supposed to be. Absolutely adorable.
But yeah, I would love a dog as well. But there's a good reason I don't have a dog, and it's because I live in an apartment complex, and I know that it's not the best environment to have a dog in. I have neighbors who have dogs. I have neighbors whose some of their only outside time is on the balcony on the 3rd floor. I feel horrible for those dogs. And I know I would not want to do that to a dog myself, so I chose to get a cat as a companion, because a cat is absolutely better for a small indoor space. And I have an old cat, so he doesn't run around as much, but even if I had a younger cat, I would actually think about doing a cat treadmill, which is kind of cool. Have you ever seen cat treadmills?
No, I have not.
So they
I'm not
are.
allergic to cats, so I'm not usually.
That's true. You are allergic to cats. So what they are is essentially a very big carpeted wheel on rollers that can.
like a hamster wheel.
Yeah, like a giant hamster wheel.
And the cats love that shit?
The cats love that shit. Dogs love treadmills too. Because they can like as soon as they realize that they can run freely and not hold back, the sheer joy on dog spaces on dog treadmills is an absolute delight. An absolute delight. There's nothing better than seeing the joy of a dog running on a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if they got a dog that required running and they could afford to do a treadmill for a said dog, then I would say that would be the best option for them. Because yeah, you can't always get a good place to run in our city.
You steal all the silver again.
Yes, I have all of the silver on me. I just used 45 to upgrade my hammer.
Oh
Jesus
yeah, I
Christ.
need all the wolf pelts.
Yeah, I needed one more wolf. I need one more wolf pelt to fully upgrade my my pants, but I'm gonna have to go hunting for wolves, I guess, because we both need it. What is
food.
what?
We need food.
Oh yeah, I should cook more food. I do have mushrooms and onions and wolf meat now.
Woo!
Means I can make more wolf skewers. Hey, what's it take to make a wolf skewer? Oh, I grabbed the turnips, not the onions. Alright. Wolf skewers. Wolf skewers. Made 6 wolf skewers. Not a lot, but it'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
We have 15 ice cream, which is good. I can make more wolf jerky. That's what, 33 health. I'm gonna make 5 roasted wolf just because I think. Well, no, hang on. We got a bunch of deer.
How are the boars doing?
I mean, we could call some boar for boar meat, I guess.
Read the rest.
I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, boar meat would be. Oh yeah, we'd use it for the sausages.
Yeah.
Deer stew is still good in a pinch, and I can make a lot of deer stew.
You should do that.
I am doing that. We should find more fish.
Find the fish. Usually, these guests are in the water.
I know. Let's see, entrails, boar meat, and thistle.
Sometimes they're horoscopes too, but yeah, I'm talking about that.
How much turnips? We don't have any turnip soup anymore. How many, what do I need for turnip soup? Do I need boar for turnip soup?
Turnip.
I probably do.
You need turnips. I don't know what else you need, because I know prepared.
Boar meat and turnips.
Boar meat and turnips.
I made one turnip soup.
Here's about that. Salt? Nah.
The ice cream provides more stamina than turnip soup. So ice cream's still better. I should make some more wolf jerky, because I'll make some wolf jerky.
Cooking with Connor.
How many boars do we have? Are you out examining our boars? Are you feeding the boars to make more boars?
I am examining the boars real quick. We've got big up boar. Big up boar and boral. We have 6 boars.
Only 6 boar? Yeah, so we need to feed them.
Do we have anything to feed them? What do we have that we give me some.
I will give you 25 carrots to feed them.
Right. Bet.
There. Because we do have a lot of carrots, and we can feed them carrots. Probably collect raspberries. Well, we use raspberries now for the potions.
The raspberries, something tastes like a raspberry.
We don't have a lot of thistle.
No, I don't want to throw all the carrots. I want to throw 1 carrot at a time. Don't eat all of the carrots. No, you eat only 1 carrot at a time.
I'm pretty sure I think even if you throw the stack in, they only eat 1 at a time out of the stack.
They got the little golden love hearts. They're getting ready to. They're getting ready to.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
It's you. Oh, I'm petting the boars while they're having sex.
Ah! Oh,
Belle
it's creepy on
loves you.
so many levels.
Oh, Belle loves you. Oh. Alright, get to rutting. Where are you going?
Alright, I'm gonna check our natural fish spawner.
Eat the rest of these carrots. I want to see I want to come back and see fucking 9 or 10 boars. Okay? And then we're going to do this all over again. All right.
There's no fish on our natural fish farm.
Hmm.
And
That's
fishing sucks in this game currently. So, hiddly diddly do.
escape to you. So it's penis. Your fish are fat.
I want sushi now. You know what else I want? I want Chinese food. I think I'm gonna order Chinese food on Friday.
Chinese food.
I'm gonna get myself like a big old mess of Chinese food.
I tell you, Thai. Love Thai food.
I do enjoy Thai food, but I'm craving some like General Tso's and sesame chicken and whatnot. Like I love like good pad Thai and all that, but no, I just need a mess like beef and broccoli and General Tso's and sesame and
Yeah,
some of that stuff.
I like Chairman Mao's chicken.
Chairman Mao's chicken.
You kill all the birds, and that way you can grow crops without any worry, and then the insects come. But in the meanwhile, before the insects show up, you have a whole ton of Chairman Mao's chicken.
I actually, you know, I kind of prefer Sun Tzu's chicken.
Oh, yeah, Sun Tzu's chicken. That can be wrong.
Yeah, it's where they have the high ground.
Oh yeah. It's where it's where if you know the chicken, and you know yourself, you cannot not eat the chicken. But if you know yourself and not the chicken, you might not eat the chicken. Even if you know neither the chicken nor yourself, you will succumb to every chicken that wants to eat you. That's Sun Tzu's chicken.
We're gonna find other proverbs of his and say that for chicken.
I like Confucius chicken. The Confucius chicken says, "Never said that." Confucius say, "I never had a chicken recipe. What the fuck is your problem?"
Trying to think of what is it? I like the Socrates chicken. It's just a shadow on the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then there's Hippocrates chicken. It's actually eating itself.
And then there's Diogenes chicken, which is where you live in a barrel and you walk around naked masturbating in front of people. That's Diogenes chicken.
Ugh. I'd rather have Dionysus chicken. That one's actually a real recipe. If you understand Greek myth, that's a real recipe. It's a different name, but it's a real recipe. Come on, Abe.
Oh, Alexander the Great once visited Diogenes, and who of course was a famous philosopher. And he said, "Look, Diogenes, I'm the great Alexander. You can have if I will give you any one thing that you want." And Diogenes said, "Get out of the way. You're blocking my view, fucker." And so that's what Alexander did.
He got out of his way and fucked her?
No. Diogenes liked to swear and insult people. That was like part of his shtick.
Chop the stumps? What do you mean chop the stumps?
And fucking jerking off in front of people.
Oh, chop stumps because too many will cause lag.
No, wait. No, Diogenes' chicken is where he throws a dead chicken on the table and says, "This is man." And then masturbates in front of everyone. That's Diogenes' chicken. This is a man. Ah. Ah.
Hey, welcome to Alpha Laura. Thanks for the first time chat. Is this the first time chat? I think it's your first time chat.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Alright, so gotta chop stumps to keep from too many. If you see a stump, chop it. Yeah, but come on, Abe. Did you not get my Dionysus chicken joke?
No, no, I did not get your Dionysus chicken joke.
You've never had drunken chicken?
No, I have never had drunken chicken.
Oh, drunken chicken's good. So, drunken chicken is also similar to beer can chicken.
Never had beer can chicken.
Oh, you've never had beer can chicken?
No.
Okay, so to do beer can chicken, you get you generally will put the traditional way of cooking it is you drink some of the beer, and then you actually fit the chicken onto the beer can and stand it up that way to cook, and so the beer will evaporate into the chicken to give it flavor. There's other things to it, but they actually sell.
Like using wine to cook food.
Yeah, but they actually sell cookware now to where it has like that shape of the beer can, so you just pour the beer in a little bit and fit it on there. Yeah, no, I know we used to stream on Discord and chill and whatnot. But yeah, welcome to the first stream for the. You talk about random shit. Why fish when they wash up on the shore? Absolutely. God, I'm going nuts here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they sell cookware where you can actually like pour the beer into the circle pit and then fit the chicken on top of it, and then it catches all the drippings.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so good. And I mean, you don't want to use like super good beer, but you don't want to use shit beer.
Well, yeah.
Like you'd want to use like a Yingling or a Dark Log or something with good flavor, but isn't like super expensive. Don't use Miller or Coors or any of that because that's more water than beer. But yeah, if you definitely look up both drunken chicken and beer can chicken because both of those, it's one way to get really tender chicken, and it's absolutely delicious. Yeah, we've been streaming on Twitch for quite a while now. I think I've been doing. I want to say I've been doing Twitch streams on and off for a year or so. This is our 22nd Valheim stream, and I did some 7 days before that. I had we still do have a YouTube. Did a year of YouTube with a buddy of mine, and now we're loading the VODs onto YouTube instead of just doing Let's Plays. But yeah, we stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Yeah, we're trying to reach affiliate, because then we'd have a budget.
EST.
Yeah, 7 p.m. EST on Wednesdays is our typical Wednesday Valheim stream. I try to do stream another day a week, but I fail quite often on that. But Saturdays is the other day that we stream.
You're thinking of having a Marvel stream this week?
Yeah. You know what I might do is a Marble Monday.
Marble Monday. I'll see what I can do when it comes to joining in the fun, the Marvel fun.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's foggy.
Yeah, it got real foggy real quick. Where are you, anyway?
I am coming into the base.
Oh, so you are. Okay.
I was checking the free fish farm.
Oh, yes, the free fish.
I actually found some free fish.
Hey, let's go. Free fish.
Does our Discord does that actually work to show the Discord page? Do I need to put the Discord thing on there? Do I need a bot for that? Might need a bot for that.
Yeah, no guy.
We do have a Discord channel. It is in the description of the Twitch page. I might need a bot to do the Discord invite. Oh, my inventory's full. Put some more heads in the head box where we're going to blow them up. I'm gonna wait to get the box full before I blow it up, unless we really need coal again. I got us 2 fish. That's it. That's all I got. God damn it.
1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish.
Oh, congratulations! When do you stream normally?
Congratulations.
Fish is only 45. That's lame. That's about the same as cooked wolf, I think.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier to get.
Eh,
It's a lot less dangerous.
I'll agree with that one.
I gotta check on the boar.
Minecraft's a good thing to stream. I'll have to check it out. I mean, we're gonna end our stream on a raid for somebody.
Got a little piggy here.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see if that sauce guy you talked about is still streaming. Hang on. Let me. That is not what I wanted to do. You had somebody that you said about marbles. The sauce shop. Look at that real fast. If he is still streaming, I will absolutely raid him. Otherwise, we'll raid one of my other people that are online.
We had 6 boars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, never mind. Okay, they have produced children. Just only one of their children is still a child. Okay, well, that
Alright, looks like they are online and they are still doing marbles.
It'll rate them. We'll do a little rating.
We'll see who we because it looks like I've got 3 followed channels that are online right now. Oh, the 100 days in Minecraft? Trying to survive 100 days?
That's not. Are we talking hardcore Minecraft? Or regular Minecraft?
Yeah, what's the what is the goal, I should say, or what's the handicap or mod? You got any mods on there?
I mean, playing on a hardcore world where 1 death equals end of world, that's by itself. That's vanilla, and that's tough by itself.
Yeah, that, you know what, that is true. 100 days hardcore Minecraft is tough. Oh, hey, look, more stumps I can clear. Die, potato.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Iron Man mode in video games.
A different
It-
event
it
every
makes
day. That'd be fun.
Every decision matters. You know, you can't undo something you've done.
Oh, that reminds me. I did want to do XCOM The Long War stream at some point. I don't... I'll try an Iron Man mode of that for stream, I guess.
Dies on first mission.
The Long War is a... I mean, it gets... It has ramping difficulty, but I hear that it's actually, like, easier at first, but then it gets harder. Like, it's streamlined. Or maybe it's harder at first, but then it's easier. I don't know. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
I'm mining some copper. And a Skeleboy showed up.
Oh, you could have let me know. I would have gone with.
Oh, I'm by the swamps. I think you were still cooking stuff. I don't know. I'm just going around doing random stuff. We're in random mode of the Valheim stream.
We're at the phase of the stream where it's getting late, and we're both starting to fade a little bit.
Yeah, our primary mission has been achieved for the day. I think next time we're going to go and set up the base promoter. I think that's going to be our goal for next week.
Sounds like a plan. Stay tuned. We'll lay the groundwork for actually confronting the next boss. Maybe we'll even do it. If Spooky had Spooky's way, we would just blindly charge in.
Naked and afraid.
Naked and afraid. Hold naked and afraid.
It is on a mountain, so yeah, we would be cold.
Way up mountain. Oh, way up on mountain. Aye.
Oh, so I don't know if you've heard this theory. And I absolutely love this. There's two theories I'm going to start with. One is the great theory that the reason why dwarves have beards is because beards act as a natural mask and filter for, like, the gases and poisons and whatnot in mines.
Do you want me to comment?
Yeah.
Well, their beards, the way they wear beards, or the way dwarves are depicted wearing beards, doesn't really conform with that theory whatsoever. Their beards would be disgusting and dirty, not at all pleasant, and yet they usually take a lot of good care braiding their beards, putting jewelry on their beards.
Well, I mean, I think the dwarves in the mines would probably have disgusting beards. I mean, they obviously, you wash your filters. A disgusting filter is a bad filter. You want to keep it clean.
I don't know. I don't buy into that theory. I mean, it's all well and good, but I don't buy into it. I mean, in a fantasy setting, whoever makes up the fantasy setting can decide whether dwarves use their beards as filters.
That's why even the women have beards.
What?
Yeah, you know female dwarves have beards, right?
Yeah.
They have them too, so they could also be in the mines.
Most depictions of
I do see. I have a notification. Check that real quick.
But I don't know. I just don't know. I also don't know.
Oh yeah, those kinds of 100 Days of Minecraft, but with like different challenges or whatever.
What was the other theory you wanted to share?
So the other theory, and this is one that I love, is you know how humans eat capsaicin and other theoretically poisonous objects,
Yeah.
right? And how in fantasy normally like dwarven food is considered bland. Well, dwarves are very resistant to poisons and whatnot. So like what if the reason why dwarven food is so bland is because they can't remember what humans aren't affected by, so they just make it bland, like, on purpose, because their normal salads, like, you know, nightshade with some, like, a nightshade salad with,
Salad replied to T.
See, I can see
I can't
that.
remember, like, the other poison berries and whatnot.
I can see the dwarves dumbing down their food when serving it to non-dwarven guests. I can totally see that.
Yeah, and, like, there's a dwarf that's like, we could put salt on their food, right? Dude, salt's a rock. You think humans eat rocks?
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
So, like, it was like the same thing with both dwarven beer and elven wine being way better than we think it is, but again, they don't serve it to humans because of our limited palates and limited lifespans. Because, I mean, dwarven constitution, their real alcohol probably... It's probably the same shit that Thor gave Captain America in that one Avengers movie that knocked Stan Lee on his ass. In Age of Ultron.
Oh, age. Okay, yeah. I was like, which one? But there's so many.
I legitimately had to remember too. Yeah, but so it's absolutely something like that. So most of the beer that's why they always say, like, oh, this is shit beer compared to the beer I have. Of course it is. Their constitutions are such that our beer is like piss beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which is also funny, because Brits think American beer is shit because for the longest time American beer was shit. It was just Anheuser-Busch and Coors and whatnot, which compared to European beers is honestly kind of shit.
Kinda.
We've since made up for it. American has good beer now.
Beer. Actually, not a big beer guy.
Well, so, and I've seen posts about this, how, like, people are saying, like, oh, you should try a beer, I don't really like beer, you have to get used to it. So, there are many different beers with many different styles. And people have different flavor preferences. So, when they say you have to get used to beer, if you're getting used to a shitty beer, then yeah, that's not a good thing you have to get used to. But if you know what your flavor palette is, then there absolutely is a beer that you would enjoy. Like, for example, Abe, I happen to know that you enjoy ciders.
I do.
So,
All
you
ciders.
probably would enjoy a good variety of sours.
Yeah, I've tried some sours and I haven't been huge on them. Not bad, but like, I don't know.
You might like summer shandies too, then.
Look, if you ever have a booze, right, that you think I'd like, I'm willing to give it a try.
Oh, I'll absolutely do that. I know you're not as fan as I am of the darker stouts. Like, I love the dark stouts. I can't remember what the beer that Adam had that he wanted me to try. He gave me the one that's like hands off from Brewery Fire, which was, oh, it was so good. And then his beer, by comparison to me, well, still a decent beer, nowhere near as good. Sangria. Sangria it can be really good depending upon the wine that you add into it. I do think sangria is more of a Like a wine cooler as opposed to a wine. I know it's not the
Sangria
same.
is sometimes weird.
It's just fruit infused. It's fruit and fruit juice infused wine.
Ah, goodness. I like ciders. I like wines. Mead. I like meads.
Love mead.
I love fruit. I love fruit-based. Most fruit-based alcohols. Not as big on the grains. Not as big
Yeah.
on the grains.
You're not. Are you? You're not a. Are you a big malt fan?
I'm a hell out of malts. Couldn't say.
Because I'm a fan of maltier drinks compared to hoppier drinks. Hoppier drinks to me have more of a citrus acid to them, and I'm not a big fan of that. I like the malty graininess of a beer way more. It's probably. I mean, I love malted milk balls, so that's a big clue for me.
I also like mixed drinks as well. Those tend to be a bit more expensive.
Oh, mixed drinks are absolutely more expensive because you're paying for the liquor.
Fucking delicious though.
They can be really good. Yeah. Pat, we're talking beer. What's your go-to beer in terms of style?
Oh, come on, you should know at this point that I just love wine coolers. Beer, the closest thing to a beer is a mead for me.
Oh yeah, mead. I love mead.
Yeah.
Or I guess a cider. Like,
Yeah.
You know, but like mead. Mead is the shit. I like sweet. The
Yeah.
sweeter the better.
You and I have similar alcohol tastes.
So I went to Wendy's because, you know, that was on the way to the post office.
Oh yeah.
And I got a double bacon classic. I think it's what it was called. And I got apple slices.
Nice.
And I got a junior orange creamsicle frosty.
Ooh.
Oh, they have the orange creamsicle on frost. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Wendy's.
Would you guys like to guess how much money I spent?
So you
$20.
got apple slices, a burger, and a frosty. I'm guessing you comboed it.
No, everything was a la carte.
Ooh.
15 to 20.
Yeah, since you did it a la carte. I'm gonna say 15.
I did use coupons. I will say that.
10.
13.
I spent $1.50.
Oh shit.
You spent $1.50.
That's some couponing.
We have the we went to Wendy's when they first reopened, and we have a first 100 card, and they have it's a card that lets you get any premium entree, excluding the Baconator, for free, with any purchase.
Right. Hence the apple slices.
And it's the apple slices, and then the Junior Frosty is the keychain you can only buy like the first month of the year for $1.
Right.
Damn. God, yeah, I forgot you were one of the first 100 when your Wendy's reopened. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Well, actually, I wasn't. They just took pity on us. I was like, oh yeah, here you go. But also, I found that like the seasonal fruit they sell at Wendy's is the cheapest thing on the menu. But also, like, it's seasonal fruit. You can't go wrong with it. Like,
Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can.
What
but like,
fruit's bad, huh? What seasonal fruit do you hate?
No, I'm not saying seasonal fruit is bad. I'm saying seasonal fruit at a fast food place can go wrong.
Eh.
yeah, but if it's apple slices, they're cutting their shit on a daily for their like Cobb salads and shit.
Yeah, apple slices. I will state that it's hard to do wrong by apple.
Yeah. So.
Apple is one of the most versatile, and like with a little bit of lemon juice, you can
Yeah.
have apple slices last a
See,
surprisingly
I
long
could have
time.
even gone for the triple. She was like single, double, triple, and I'm like, I just wanted a single, but like when it's free meat, you can't not at least do the double.
It's free
Yeah,
meat.
free meat.
Um,
Although, Pat, I have to ask, did you eat your pudding?
my pudding.
Yeah, you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Oh
No.
god.
I'm actually lost. I don't know how that. I don't get that. I don't get that.
I'm gonna have to play you a song later.
Oh, okay.
We don't need no education.
So what did I
Know that
miss?
song. We don't know that song. Okay. Damn.
We don't
Definitely
need
play that
no
one.
education.
We need to get demonetized. Apparently.
I can sing that number of bars. I probably can't state the next few lines.
We don't need monetization.
We don't need no monetization. Yeah, we do. We need
Anyway.
a budget.
Hey, I think
We
we're
need a
doing
budget
pretty
so we
good.
can buy Abe a microphone and headset.
I think we're doing pretty good with the budget we have now. The budget being 0. Again, everybody visit Nobody's website. Nobody is sponsoring us. Use code
Wit and Twit forever.
for life. That's a 4.
Oh yeah, Wit and Twit for life.
Wit and
not
Twit
forever.
for life at checkout to get 0% off your entire order.
Wit and Twit, not remembering our own bits, except for Abe.
Hey, you know, I'm pretty good at remembering bits. It's like one of the few things I am. I am able to remember. Most other things, in one ear, out the other. That, perfection. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Okay, or Etia.
Nothing.com is a website.
Ha!
Is it really? Okay. And now I'm looking this up.
Nothing Limited Ventures Inc. Nothing Limited Ventures is a private company that develops, supports, and invests in technological innovations, learning, sharing, and living more sustainably.
Do they have an online store?
No,
No.
they have a quote.
Yeah. We start then with nothing. Charles S. Pierce. Logic of Events, 1898.
Which, funny enough, links you to Pierce.org.
Does Pierce.org have a online store? No, it's just a little website all about Charles S. Pierce. Here's today's historical tidbit. Who is the most original and most versatile intellect that the Americas have so far produced? The answer, apparently, is Charles S. Pierce. He is uncontested because any second would be so far behind as to not worth be nominated. He was mathematician, astronomer, astronomer, chemist, geodesist, surveyor, cartographer, meteorologist, spectroscopist, engineer, inventor, psychologist, philologist, lexiographer, historian of science, mathematical economist, lifelong student of medicine, book reviewer, dramatist, actor, short story writer, phenomenologist, semiotician. Some of these sound like I'm messing with words, but I'm not. Rhetorician and metaphysician. Basically, he was a Renaissance
Metaphysician? The fuck is a metaphysician?
I don't know. What the fuck is a geodesist? I don't know that either. Point is, he was a Renaissance man who lived in the late 1800s. He did a lot of shit. He had a pretty dope beard. I'm gonna give him that. Yeah. Yeah, this bit of information was brought to you by nothing.com. All they have is a quote from him. And they talk a little bit about their private company. So yeah, neat tidbit. Just wow. Okay, and I think on that note, I think my brain is fried at this point. I think that did me in. I think Charles S. Pierce and all of his accolades. I think and his beard, his fucking 1800s beard.
Man, the 1800s had some dope-ass beards.
They did. They had some sideburns, mutton chops, all that shit. It makes me want to, stand in a line with a whole bunch of other people, staring down a whole bunch of other people standing in a line, and fire at them with rifles. What could go wrong?
It reminds me of, so, do you know why Death by Firing Squad, is considered better than some other means of execution for the people performing the execution?
Because nobody knows who hit?
Not all the riflemen have bullets, so yeah, they don't know, who fired the shot that killed the person.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
That's pretty neat.
It's why some electric chairs and some other executions have multiple buttons where only one button will have actually activated the death. So multiple people are pushing it and they don't know who actually pushed the button that caused the death. Doesn't work quite as well.
Yeah.
But that's still such an interesting thing that you'd have to have. Like, we're okay with killing, like, for crimes committed, but we want to limit the psychological damage of the executioner to the point where we'll have things like that. I think that's such the weird dichotomy of human nature.
Well, look, everybody wants assholes to be killed, but nobody wants to be the one doing the killing.
I'll do it.
You say that, but I don't know if you'd want to do it standing, at the fucking, at the execution site, being given the tool to execute a human being. I don't know if you'd still want to do it at that point.
Give me a knife. I'll stab the dude.
If what?
I'll stab him. Just chick chick done.
Huh. Well, again, until you're actually in that position, I don't know if you actually would. I'd like to think you'd have a little bit of hesitation. You wouldn't just go straight into.
I mean, here's the thing. If a person's convicted of like a heinous crime, I have zero empathy for them. Just right in there, snuff it out.
What about the occasional conviction that gets overturned years later after the execution's taken place because of new evidence that came out that revealed the person was innocent? What then?
So, typically, when I consider somebody to have been convicted of a truly heinous crime, the evidence is such that it's irrefutable. So, for example, a serial killer caught in the act, or a mass shooting perpetrator, or a serial rapist or abuser, or somebody in that regard. These people are, it's pretty irrefutable that they did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, I don't think necessarily will deserve death to a certain degree. Because, again, if, there's got to be a certain amount of evidence to where I'd say that the crime is truly heinous to where they deserve death. Otherwise, let them work off their crime forever. I'm not for... I know that's going to sound terrible. I'm for prison, like, farms and prison work that is them repaying a debt to society through labor of some sort or another. Especially for lifers. People who do horrendous things but don't necessarily deserve death, but should be removed from society anyways, right? We'll have them contribute to society through their actions from that point forward in a controlled manner.
I don't know. It's a very complicated issue that I'm too tired to really get into. But, anyway, Santa Claus is sitting in the Santa throne.
I'm just mindlessly chopping wood because I do know we needed some more wood after our shenaniganery there. All right, let me. It's starting to rain. Oh, it's thundering.
It does.
It do be a thundering.
We don't want the creeper to be. Put him. Yeah, we got a lot done. We got a lot of silver. We upgraded our gear. We got our boat back.
Yes, the boat is, by the way, at the Elder Dock.
Okay. Yep. And thank you everybody for joining us this evening. If everything goes to plan, ideally we'll be doing some marble stream on Saturday afternoon. Feel free to join in if you like marbles, or if you like us. And yeah, that's all I got. Con?
Yeah, no. Next week we hope to set up the motor camp to get ready to kill motor.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be doing, like I said, we'll try to do a marble stream this weekend. Probably set up some more marble streams in general. Do some Helldiver streaming. More streams to come.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Have a lovely evening. See you next week at the very least. Bye-bye.
Bye.